Earlier I made a video, I haven't uploaded it yet. This is the Constitution. Article 1, Section 9, no bill of attainder or post facto law shall be passed. Then down here in Section 10, no state shall enter into any treaty, alliance, or confederation, grant letters of marque or reprisal, coin money, emit bills of credit, make anything but gold and silver coin a tender in payment of debts, pass any bill of attainder or ex post facto law, or any law impairing the obligation of contracts, or grant titles of nobility. Okay, what that's saying is we have a contract with America. It's called the Constitution. So they can't be messing around with the Constitution. They can't be overriding the Constitution. Now, here we go, Article 6. I might have to zoom this in just a little bit more. All debts contracted and engagements entered into before the adoption of this Constitution shall be valid against the United States under the Constitution as under the Confederation. Okay? This Constitution and the laws of the United States, which shall be made in pursuant thereof, and all treaties made or shall be made under the authority of the United States, the Constitution shall be the supreme law of the land, and the judges in every state shall be bound thereby, anything in the Constitution or laws of any state to the contrary notwithstanding. Now, I'm going to explain something here to you. All the states have to abide by the Constitution before their state constitution. Why? Because it says right here, anything in the Constitution or laws of any state to the contrary. Contrary means it can't oppose something. Only one can be true, or both are false. You understand? Either the Constitution is true, and notwithstanding, that's the same thing as being opposed. Anything in the Constitution or laws of any state to the contrary and notwithstanding. Both of them means that they can't oppose the Constitution because the Constitution is the supreme law of the land. So these cities and stuff that are going around passing these anti-constitutional laws, they are in conflict with the Constitution. Only one can be the law of the land. It means all the state stuff, if it comes in conflict with the Constitution, like your right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed, they're breaking the law. I mean, that's how I read it. A well-regulated militia, being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. So it's time that the Democrats and the Republicans who don't understand the Constitution get with the program. Now, these cities and these different states, they see Congress and the Senate and the President get away with running roughshod over the Constitution, and they figure, hey, we can do it too and not get in trouble. But they are. They're breaking the Constitution. You can't do that. Told you before about this, you know. Just remember, give me a second here. The Second Amendment to the Constitution, to the U.S. Constitution, ratifies and preserves for every citizen the right to keep and bear arms, and moreover, that Congress nor any other instrument of the federal government they are constitutionally barred from infringing upon that right. You got to remember, the Constitution is a legal binding contract. Tell those people to go pound sand. It's time we put them in their place. You never accept the government infringing upon your freedoms as a necessary or justified evil. Okay, that's about all I want to say. I was trying to understand this, and then I remembered what contrary meant. It means oppose. It can't oppose the Constitution. Notwithstanding means it can't oppose the Constitution. The Constitution is the supreme law of the land. It can't be overridden. It's a contract. It's a contract between us and the government. And they have been running roughshod over this, and it's time that we put the son of a guns in their place. Well, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope that helps.